Hello and welcome to the Cantina of Comics.
Today we're going to make a drink that will actually help a stormtrooper to hit its target.
Pew pew! And we're talking Star Wars issue number 14. Welcome to another edition of the Cantina of Comics. I'm Matt.
And I'm Kristi.
And what are we making today? This looks very complex.
Today we're making a Salted Stormtrooper.
A Salted Stormtrooper? This is one drink you won't want to move along.
It's a salted and not assaulted.
Assaulted.
Just so you know.
A Salted Stormtrooper.
A Salted Stormtrooper.
Okay.
So first we need ice in our
shaker.
And we really should just put the ice in the shaker, but I don't want it to melt because it will really mess up with the flavor of the drink. Okay. So
what ingredients do we need to make?
We need 3 ounces of Kahlua.
Okay.
3 ounces of vodka and 3 ounces of Bailey's.
Ooh, wow. I like this already.
Before we get started, we're going to take our glasses and dip them in homemade caramel sauce.
Okay, tell me how you made homemade caramel or caramel sauce.
Caramel. I went to the grocery store the other day and couldn't find any caramel topping for like ice cream, and so I just thought, well, let's see. And basically you take a cup of sugar and a quarter cup of water, and you kind of boil it until it becomes clear, and then you let it, you don't stir it for a couple minutes, and you let it kind of just get a little bit thicker, and then you take it off of, then you add 6 ounces of butter. And let that kind of boil down with the water and the sugar, and then you take it off of the burner, and you add whole whipping cream.
And I see you're coating the inside of the glass too with it.
Yeah.
And
so then, because it's a salted caramel, a salted stormtrooper, then we're going to dip it in a mixture of salt and sugar that we have
for the rim.
Here for the rim. So do you want to dip yours?
Yes, I would like to. Oh, it's kind of artsy looking like this.
Artsy.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, this is really good.
I know, it is actually pretty good. And I didn't like boil it after I added the butter, or like keep it warm as long as I needed to, and so it's a light caramel.
Keep talking.
Stop already. You're gonna ruin your drink.
I don't know. This is pretty good. I don't know if I can ruin it. I mean, there's a whole bowl of it.
There is a whole bowl. I've been finding myself eating a little bit with ice cream. It's really yummy. Okay, so we gotta do 3 of these.
Can I
You
re-dip?
ruined it.
I ruined it.
You ruined your drink.
Man, that seems like a lot. 3 ounces of each.
I don't know even if our shaker will hold that much.
Huh. Oh, it will. I think there's enough space. If not, we can just make another shaker.
2, 1. Oh, it might work. Honey, why are you doing that?
Because it's so tasty.
You are gonna ruin it. Okay, we all have enough space. You want to put the lid on that one?
I would love to put the lid on this.
I tried a new a new Irish cream because I'm so freaking cheap.
St. Brendan's?
Yeah, St. Brendan. Have you heard of the great St. Brendan?
The Quiet Man Irish whiskey. No. I remember the Quiet Man with
Clint Eastwood?
No, not Clint Eastwood. Great, now that I'm blanking on the name. John Wayne.
Oh, or Marion?
Howard?
No.
Marion.
Barry, no.
No, that was the mayor of Washington, D.C.
I know.
We had that as a trivia question the other day. What is John Wayne's real name?
It is Marion, but I can't remember.
His Star Wars connection?
Okay.
His grandson is actually a stunt double on The Mandalorian.
Really?
Yeah.
Grandson or great-grandson?
Nope, just grandson.
Okay. All right, ready?
Oh.
Can I have your ruined glass?
You're ruined.
Ruined?
It's ruined. You ruined it, Brian. Oh my goodness.
I feel like.
So this really has like a coffee liqueur aspect to it. I think it's the. Oh, did we get? Do you want me to?
I should know.
Oh, okay. We can always make more.
I'll make more. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, so this is a
See
salted...
how pretty this looks when you don't mess it up? See?
Mine kind of
Yours is
still
all
looks pretty.
ruined.
Okay, so this is how you make a salted, not a salted Stormtrooper. And here we go. Give it a thud. There's a lot going on in there.
I mean, feel a little tippy.
I really want to drink. Or wait, did you try a drink beforehand?
No. Well,
Must
maybe, but...
in the old Cantina of Comics test kitchen.
That's good.
I don't know if I like the salt on it. I think.
How would you know?
How would I know? Because there's still. I left a little bit. There's some on the inside, but I really like the caramel. And it has the coffee liqueur, and then the vodka hits you. This is a pretty stiff drink.
It's quite delightful.
Yes.
Maybe we should make some for our kids when they come over tonight. You don't have to.
I don't know if there's gonna be. I don't know if there's gonna be any left.
Very good.
That's good. Personally, I'd leave the salt off the rim. I'd use the caramel on it.
The caramel is
more sweet.
The caramel has a little salt in it too because I use salted butter, so you'll have that in there too. So.
But still, that is very delicious. And if you're looking for something that has that kick to it, you got the Baileys, you got the Kahlua, and the vodka.
That is good on the rim, though.
See, what did I tell you?
You're right.
Whether you drink it now or before or later, it's quite delicious.
Yummy.
Okay, I'm very pleased with that.
I'm all about homemade caramel now too because it's really tasty.
So many applications. Yeah. I mean, just straight right out of the bowl, spoon by spoon.
On ice cream.
Yes, drizzled on pretty much everything like steak, corn on the cob. Yeah, use it on everything. All right, well, that's how you make a salted Stormtrooper. Coming up, we're going to talk Star Wars issue number 14 next. And welcome back to the Cantina of Comics. Today we're talking about one issue, that is Star Wars issue number 14, War of the Bounty Hunter Save Solo. This one is written by Charles Soule with pencils by Ramon Rosanas and colors by Rochelle Rosenberg. Here we have the regular cover and the variant cover by John Tyler Christopher. Our rebel heroes are hot on the trail of finding the carbonite-frozen nerf herder Han Solo. Aboard the Millennium Falcon, Princess Leia has a vision of the carbonite block that contains Solo defrosting. A Force vision, perhaps? Luke and Chewbacca came up empty on their mission to Nar Shaddaa, but Leia receives information from a certain Episode 8 character that crime syndicates have received an invitation to an auction. And Han Solo is on the auction block. Chewie talks to Lando about Crimson Dawn and their time back on Solo, a Star Wars story, and Lando reminisces about L3. Lando says that he'll help, but we all know that Lando is looking out for Lando, and he contacts Jabba's majordomo Bib Fortuna. So Leia and Lando head to the auction, where her plan is to pose as a wealthy patron and outbid everyone else for Solo. Meanwhile, Lando's plan of sending the translation droid, you remember that droid from a few issues back, out of the airlock for Jabba's crew to pick up may have hit a snag. Surprisingly, Black Sun ships exit hyperspace right in front of the Falcon, and it forces our favorite piece of junk to crash land near the yacht of Crimson Dawn. And now, here are my quick takes on Star Wars issue number 14. It's nice to see different outfits on our rebel heroes. Back in the 70s and 80s run of Marvel Star Wars, it seemed like their wardrobe was very limited. In fact, Luke never changed his Tatooine outfit until the Empire Strikes Back adaptation. When Chewbacca hears the name Crimson Dawn, he's able to fill in the details of Solo, a Star Wars story to Luke and Leia. We get to see Chewie, Lando, and Lobot in the hangar bay of the Redemption. That's the Rebel medical frigate where Luke got his new hand at the end of Empire. And the series is slowly building up the tension to that ultimate face-off between the two leading ladies in Solo's life, the Princess of Alderaan and the Lady of Crimson Dawn. What did you think of Star Wars issue number 14? Let us know on our Discord channel. Just head over to utini.com/discord and click on EU Comics. And for more Star Wars comic book goodness, check out the Cosmic Force, part of the Utini Podcast Network, every Wednesday. Alright, welcome back to the Cantina of Comics, and we're taking another round of For What It's Worth. And we're looking at a Kenner vehicle. Aside from the X-Wing and TIE Fighter, this is one of the few vehicles that came out for the Star Wars line by Kenner. As you can see, it is the Land Speeder. And it's got a couple of features on it. Of course, it doesn't come with the action figures, but it does have a spring-loaded wheels on the bottom to give it the floaty effect.
Oh.
On the bottom there. And so when you're, and then it has, if you want to get under the hood.
Oh, fun.
So you can, store weapons in there or just work on them. And, how long have you had these droids? Oh, about 3 or 4 seasons. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Move along. So if you were to find this in the box, somewhere out there.
Remember that song?
From American Tail?
Do you remember how it has a tie to you and me?
Mm-hmm. I certainly do.
Okay.
Because I made a mixtape back when we were dating.
No, because when you were on the radio, you said, I'm going to play a song for you at midnight tonight. And I had to stay up till midnight. And it was Somewhere Out There.
Aww,
yeah.
how sweet.
I know, you're so sweet.
So anyway, Star Wars. If you were to find this out in the box complete, this one is complete, and the stickers are not peeling on it, so that's kind of amazing after all these years, almost 40 years, no peeling, or 40 plus years, no peeling. So if you were to find one, I was looking around on eBay, let's play higher, lower. Do you think it's higher or lower than $100?
Lower.
Higher.
What? Okay.
Anywhere from about $110 to $150.
Oh.
Even more if you found it in the box, still preserved. So, but if you find it out and complete, anywhere from about $110 to $150, you're gonna find this.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, I have a little bit of Stormtrooper trivia for you.
Stormtrooper trivia? I like Stormtrooper trivia.
First of all, what is wrong with this Stormtrooper? Tell me.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah, look at it very carefully.
It's not to scale.
And per the first...
The 501st?
Trilogy.
Oh, the first trilogy, okay.
What is wrong with this?
It has blue vents.
No.
No? It has a holster.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
What's wrong with it?
In the original trilogy, most Stormtroopers were left-handed.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
In our world, approximately 10% of the population is left-handed. It makes lefties all the more unique.
Oh, I'm left-handed. This guy's holding it right-handed.
But it looks like left-handed people are a lot more common.
Daddy Stormtrooper.
In the Star Wars
Wait,
galaxy.
those are the droids we're looking for. Get them.
Okay, 2 jokes.
Okay, Stormtrooper jokes.
My dad decided to name his new truck Stormtrooper.
His news truck or his new truck? His new truck, Stormtrooper. Why?
And that way he doesn't hit anything.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, why do Stormtroopers only have iPhones? They couldn't find the androids they were looking for.
The androids they were looking for. Nice.
I know.
So the very first Stormtrooper who actually had a name.
Okay.
In episode 4, TK421.
Or Bob.
Not Bob. Bob the Stormtrooper. Yeah. TK421. Why aren't you at your post?
Was there a show made after him or?
No.
No. Okay.
Nope, he did not get his own show.
Oh.
So there you go. There's for what it's worth for the land speeder. Yeah. Oh no. And this is how you make a salted, not assaulted, a salted Stormtrooper.
And you will fill it after just 30 seconds.
Yes, you will. Already feeling it and haven't even had half of it yet.
I think I would put ice in here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Make it a little bit more. Yeah. And drizzle the caramel over the ice.
Yes.
So then when you get to the bottom, you get a drizzled caramel.
Scoop.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fill it up to here with a drink, up to here with the...
Tomorrow you weigh 10 pounds more.
Yes, absolutely. Not keto friendly.
No.
All right, well, thanks for watching Cantina of Comics. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you think if you tried the salted Stormtrooper. Let us know what you think of it. And if there's a drink suggestion you have, then just right there in the comments below the video, just leave it there for us, and maybe we'll make it on a future episode.
And subscribe. Give us a thumbs up.
Smash that like button. Like this video, subscribe to all the Utini videos, and get notification by hitting the bell of all the Utini videos coming out. So, on behalf of Kristi, I'm Matt. Thank you for watching, and keep on reading and keep on drinking.